That's when he was drafted. One of the most deepest draft class in recent memory. So we talked about this.
Deepest.
Deep.
Deepest. Yeah, it's a deep draft.
It's one of the deepest for sure.
It's a deep draft. Yeah,
Um,
it's a deep draft.
it's one of the deepest in recent memory. So we want to do a redraft. We're gonna obviously ask. Y'all want to ask Siri or just you just want to go in order or something like that? Because what y'all want to do?
Yeah, it don't matter.
I don't care. No,
I was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say
not a
we're not
team
picking
draft.
teams.
So yeah,
this is
so
an
we can
under
just
25 NFL draft.
okay.
Wait,
So
what's the order?
well, on my screen, let's just do me, Max first. I'm second. Jaden third. Rudy fourth. Isaiah fifth.
Easiest pick of my life.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let me pull it up real quick for the teams.
There we go. We're doing top 14, correct? Can we do top 15? Because we got 5 guys.
Yeah,
So
I don't know.
Let's do. All right, we
Those
can do top 15.
top 15.
All right, we're gonna do a 2017 NBA redraft.
All right. Hold on, let me make sure. I got my shit pulled up. All right. With the first pick, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jason Tatum. There's really nothing to be said there. Best player in the draft. Yeah, like there's nothing much to be said. So Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum and Joel Embiid would be kind of gross. Looking forward to the future. So that'd be crazy.
A clear, obvious pick. I don't think no one's gonna fight you on that.
Yeah.
With the second pick, I'm gonna go. With the second pick, the Los Angeles Lakers select Donovan Mitchell.
Good pick. Good. I like that.
Another obvious one.
I thought you were gonna overthink it, but yeah. No,
who would it be?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you were gonna say some crazy stuff like say Bam or De'Aaron.
No.
I like the D-Mitch too. I was three.
The third pick with the third pick, the Boston Celtics select Bam Adebayo.
Okay, yeah. I mean that's obvious too. Probably
who's on Boston's team? Who's on Boston's team? Because they didn't pick Jaylen Brown yet. So who did Boston have? IT?
No, they did have
Jaylen Brown. What? No, Jaylen Brown was.
No, they had Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown was on the team.
Jaylen
Brown 2016.
Yeah.
I thought he was 20. I thought he was the next year.
And I think Kyrie came over that week. Kyrie came over that year.
Yeah, he did. So it'd be Kyrie, Bam, Jaylen Brown. Okay. Gordon Hayward. That's the year Gordon Hayward got injured.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang, what could have been?
Rudy, it's on you.
All right, so it's the fourth pick. This is the Suns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the talk around De'Aaron Fox has drastically changed this year for sure.
What?
Yeah.
The talk around De'Aaron Fox has drastically changed this year.
I agree.
I mean, I always knew he was an all-star caliber player. I mean, I won't like try to diminish him, but he definitely did take a step this year. So.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't winning, one, and two, like he wasn't improving either. I feel like, I mean, in that bubble year, he averaged like 25. That was like the first year I saw him like really improve, but he wasn't good on defense and he could not shoot at a lick. I think he's improved with shooting and even playmaking a little bit this year.
His shooting isn't really that efficient.
No, it's bad. But I'm saying it's better than it was.
It's better in recent years.
Yeah.
Y'all don't think there's a case to take Fox over Bam?
No.
Just for like a team fit.
I definitely think so. That's why I thought I was a little surprised you said that so quickly. But what? It's Boston. Boston had Kyrie. So
I'm thinking about the team.
Yeah, I agree.
That's true.
I think Bam makes more
They
sense.
didn't have Kyrie before the draft, I don't think.
No, they did it.
But I think Bam is a better player. I think Bam is a better player.
That means that IT.
Yeah,
that means that IT then. That means that Isaiah Thomas.
And Bam is more versatile, I would say. Bam is a good playmaker. Is he not?
Yeah, he is.
He's one of the best defenders in the league.
Yeah. I'll take Bam for sure.
Okay.
It's on you, Jose.
Number 5, the Kings don't get their guy, but instead they get Lauri Markkanen.
Okay, that's good. I thought you was gonna like overlook him.
Nah,
I think last year you would have said that.
That really changed. That changed this year.
Last year you would have said that.
What you can say about Lauri.
All right. It's on you at 6.
Yeah, with the 6th pick, the Orlando Magic select Kyle Kuzma.
Hold
on, stop. What? So not the best player on the board because Jared Allen's still on there. They had Nikola Vucevic. It's fit.
I was about to say
OG and Anunoby I would take over Kyle Kuzma.
No, Kyle Kuzma's a scorer. They have defensive options on the team. I'll pick Kyle Kuzma. They need a score. No one's scoring on that team. Do you really want DJ Augustine and Terrence Ross scoring points for you? I'm cool with Kyle Kuzma to score points, man.
Kyle Kuzma like 10th on my list, respectfully.
10th?
Yes.
10?
Yeah. I got a couple
right,
people for him.
Yeah, no, I'll take
with
Kuzma.
this
Oh, wait, it's my
with
turn.
the 7th.
It's my turn.
Wait. Oh, you're right.
What team is this?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Who's on their roster? Do we have a point guard at this point?
This Levine. This Levine team, I think.
Um,
This pick got traded to Chicago anyways, so this is for Jimmy.
Jimmy.
No, Levine came to
This pick got traded.
Yeah.
This and Levine got traded for Jimmy.
Yeah, it did. This is tough. I can tell y'all who I'm thinking about.
It's not that tough.
Because y'all might want to go Jared Allen or something like that, but I got Lonzo up here. I got Markelle up here.
Markelle is crazy.
Markelle Fultz.
No, Markelle Fultz is revamping his career. I don't know if y'all watching Orlando over there.
He is, but
revamping
he's a good role player.
Bro, what is Kyle Kuzma?
I'm not taking Markelle Fultz over.
Kyle
I'm not gonna
Kuzma
lie.
is a bucket.
I'm taking Derek White over Markelle Fultz right now.
No, see, what are we doing? No, Markelle.
You gotta watch more Magic games.
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta watch more Magic games. Markelle is hooping, bro.
I'm picking Markelle Fultz.
And I think he's gonna be the starting point guard for them for a long time, bro. Like he's
that's
hooping.
cool.
But yeah, I'm still taking Lonzo. With the 7th overall pick, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Lonzo Ball.
See, that's who I was gonna take for New York.
Yeah. I think I know Lonzo been dealing with injuries, but before that, he was improving every single year. If he doesn't play again though, I think we talk about him. He might be a bust if he doesn't play again. So
all right, with the 8th pick, the New York Knicks select Jared Allen. This is a great pick. You get the defense. I think the defense is on par with Mitchell Robinson, and then he's a better scorer than Mitchell Robinson. So this is perfect.
Rudy, would you have took Kyle Kuzma that high
for the 8th pick?
I would have picked someone else.
At 6. At 6.
OG's better than him, bro.
OG's not better than Kyle Kuzma.
Yes, he is.
I want scoring.
Come on, man.
OG, I think we hype up OG because of his potential. I said this earlier. The thought of OG is better than what OG actually is. Like he has a lot of upside, but he's like, I don't think he performs it to what.
It's kind of unfair because like Toronto, they haven't even let him like loose. Like they're just focused on Pascal Siakam and Scotty Barnes. Like OG on another team, bro. It's a clearance.
He clears him on defense. And
he's a great defender.
This year he's averaging what? Like he's averaging, bro. The last 3 years he's averaging
17, 5, and 2. 17, 5, and 2.
The past 3 years he's averaged like more than 15. And I think
what is Kyle Kuzma averaging?
21, 7, and 4.
He's terrible on defense. The score, like, it's terrible. The scoring gap is not as big as the defensive gap in me. I think OG's a lot better player than him. Like,
he's a lot better defender. I don't think he's a better player though.
What is he? Go ahead.
I think OG's being kind of forced into being like a 3rd or 4th player, and this year Kuzma has finally been able to be like a second option. It's because Bradley Beal's been playing more of a facilitator this season, so they've been looking at Porzingis and Kuzma. They get more shots than Bradley Beal, so that's why his scoring's up. He is a good scorer. That dude's capable of dropping 30 any night, but just the two-way player of OG, that's why I would take him over him.
For sure. I feel like there's a case.
Because OG probably could have won before Lonzo, maybe. I don't know.
I was gonna say OG still. You didn't even pick him, so
yeah, I should have done.
So that's what I'm saying.
So what pick are we at? 8 or 9?
Dallas at 9. I think Rudy Dallas at 9, right?
I think that's me, yeah. And I'm gonna use that pick to take OG.
There you go. Yeah, I agree. I think OG's a good player, but when I was just looking at the Orlando roster, I want someone who could actually score the basketball like consistently. And I get it. I do agree. One of my friends is a big Raptors fan, so he talks about it a lot. Like I watch games, and like they're like OG with the whole trade deadline too. Like they were just benching him. Like they weren't giving him any minutes. Like it doesn't make much sense. And like they are trying to feed the ball through Scotty, kind of make him more the offensive focal point. I do think OG on another team would be interesting, but I feel like OG on another team, like they're trading for him for his defense more than his offense. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So when I'm trying to make a pick right here, I'm looking for offense. Like the league, I get it. Defense obviously important still, but I'm trying to look for a big offensive score, and I think Kyle Kuzma is a better offensive score.
Somebody on my list is slipping bad.
I'm looking at the draft, and I just realized that the Kings had picked 5 and 10. They did good getting Fox. They also could have got Bam. And they went to the same college. They let
That
Bam.
would have been tough. That would have been
Yeah,
tough.
that would've been crazy.
They got Zach Collins, so they needed a center, and they chose Zach Collins over Bam. Which
Well,
I think
Gonzaga players get hyped up so much, bro.
Like I get it, 2017, but like, damn, these niggas went to the same college. That could have been something.
Wait,
Wow.
is Jared Allen still on the board? Or was he selected?
Nah, I'm
selected.
Okay.
Oh, he got selected 8. Jared Allen got picked 8.
Okay,
Fuck,
make sure you
well,
make sure you say the pick before you say it in the team and stuff like that, Jay.
Okay, I got you.
Rudy, you took for TikTok purposes, you know.
Okay, I know I'll take a 10. I know how I'll take a 10. At 10, I think the Kings get a better center than what they would have, and they select John Collins at number 10.
I'm not against it.
I thought he was going to slip further.
I thought he was too.
Talking about.
I'll fight with John.
What is John Collins though?
John Collins is 11th on my list.
He sits in the corner. So what is he?
He's not being utilized. He's not being utilized.
Wait, who did I select at 5? I selected I selected Lori. Oh shit. Oh well. Oh well. Best player available.
I'm not gonna lie. No, I think John Collins is not being used like.
That's what I'm saying. I like John Collins.
If they will put him in.
How do you use him?
No, in the pick and roll. What
That's
you mean?
Pick and roll.
Yeah.
Lob threat.
And they should use him instead of Clint Capella, bro. And like him having to sit on the corner because Clint Capella is hogging the paint is crazy. Also, he sucks on defense though, so I get it, bro. But
he's literally just a lob threat.
He can. No, I mean, yeah, he is, but like
he can shoot. Knock down a 3 occasionally.
I'm not like in today's NBA. That's a lot though when you think about it.
Yeah, role player.
All right. I mean, 90% of the league is a role player, so that really doesn't.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting him down. I'm saying like he has a specific role.
I think it's Max at 11.
It's me at 11. I don't like anybody right now with this team. I feel like there's only guards that I want to pick right now, and Charlotte has nothing but. Charlotte's got nothing but guards in this team.
I think you're looking too much into the rosters, man. We should just, I don't know, best player available.
You want me to do best player available?
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said before, let me just make sure. Hold on.
Make sure you say the whole thing.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just making sure I make the guy. Hold on.
Wait, who did they choose? Malik Monk?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, they pick Monk.
He can probably stay.
Yeah. Let me make sure. Off the board.
I told you, T, this is gonna be a.
Nah, bro, because he act like it's that tough. I was like, come on, bro. It's obvious.
Nah, I'll make my pick. No, I'm not gonna make the obvious player, like I said earlier. With the 11th pick, the Charlotte Hornets will select Derek White. I like Derek White a lot more than I like Markelle Fultz.
Oh man.
So I'm picking Derek White. He shoots better from 3. He plays better defense. I'm picking Derek White. I'm sorry. Derek White should win 6th Man of the Year. I don't care. You can say whatever you want, man.
That stinks.
How far did you have him? How much farther down did you have him?
He's not even on my list. Like,
yeah, that's gross.
Josh Hart
on your list,
huh?
Josh Hart is better than him.
Okay. Do you think Josh Hart? Who's better? Would you rather pick Josh Hart or Markelle Fultz?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, it's my turn. And you said Josh Hart, Markelle Fultz.
Yeah,
that's tough. I probably think Markelle. I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I love what Markelle's been doing in over there in on the Magic, bro. I've been watching.
I like when Jaylen Brown does not play. Derek White's a hooper. He steps up
on defense.
On offense.
Oh my God.
Derek White's been better than Marcus Smart this season, bro.
Derek White's good.
He is.
He's a big part of why they can make a run because there's so much depth in that guard position. They have Brogdon. They have Smart. You got Jaylen Brown.
We on 12, right?
Yeah.
With the 12th overall pick, the Detroit Pistons select Markelle Fultz. And picking Derek White over Markelle Fultz is absurdly nasty. I like that is absurdly nasty and disgusting. Respectfully, Derek White is not. No, he's not better.
I get you not saying.
You can say in the first like 4 years of their career, yes,
you,
but you got to watch him this year, bro. I don't know if you watched him this year.
I get you not saying your team saying team fits whatever. Kemba Walker and Markelle Fultz in a backcourt is not going to work. I'm sorry, like that's just not going to work at all.
And Derek White will.
Yes, Derek White can actually shoot the three. He can actually play defense. Markelle Fultz, is he not a facilitator? Is he not like a playmaker? That's Kemba's
Imagine him playmaking for Kemba Walker. That would be tough for me.
Kemba Walker's a playmaker.
Yeah, but he's a great shooter though, so he can play off ball as well. He can like Kemba Walker could definitely play off ball.
I'm not putting Kemba Walker off ball. Kemba Walker should be my playmaker. He's my one.
I think Markelle Fultz can play off ball too, slash the basket as well.
I don't know how Markelle Fultz play off ball.
All right, with the 13th pick, the Denver Nuggets select Malik Monk. Like that's a great fit.
You said Denver Nuggets?
Yeah, Denver. Yeah, Denver got a steal with Donovan Mitchell here. That's crazy. That's insane. But they obviously.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know anything about Donovan Mitchell in college. I didn't know shit about him. I don't watch college basketball.
Dylan Brooks is here, by the way.
Yeah,
I was thinking about Dylan.
He's not on my board. I did not put him on my board. He is not on my board.
My next.
Yep.
All right, I hate this guy, but at 14, with the 14th overall pick to Miami, he'd take Dylan Brooks.
It's a good pick. He fits like the Heat culture too.
Yeah, I was gonna say he could be.
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks is terrible.
Nah, that's cap.
Yeah,
who keeps getting quotes from Dylan Brooks, bro? Like every time I don't know why. Twitter, I just see that's why every day.
The worst thing about Ja leaving, bro, they started asking Dylan Brooks questions. Like that shit was crazy.
Did anybody select Josh Hart?
No, he's on the board.
No.
You got Josh Hart, Luke Kennard. I was looking at Luke Kennard.
Luke Kennard's crazy.
15, I don't think it matters too much. I'll just say the Portland Trailblazers select Josh Hart.
Yeah, that's a good fit though.
All right,
Josh Hart is a great piece.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad because he's been injured. I really want to pick Jonathan Isaac. I like Jonathan Isaac. I think he's got high potential.
Jonathan Isaac got hurt again, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
So, he's been out since the bubble. Gets back and got injured again. That's so tough.
Nah, Jonathan Isaac, yeah, he's definitely not going in there. I don't know. I was thinking about not putting Markelle in the lottery, but at the same time though, Markelle, I feel like I love what he's been doing this year. So
anybody else got honorable mentions? Honorable mentions they were gonna pick, but didn't.
I remember y'all niggas said y'all gotta watch Smart Magic games. Who was checking for the Magic?
Bro, you sleeping on the Magic? They're gonna be good next year. I'm not
watching Magic games, but I can tell you that Markelle Fultz.
They have two lottery picks this year, and they're gonna be very, very good. They go out and get Keontae George. They go out and get Keontae George.
I hear for my boy Popovich to get Victor.
They should trade them. I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to somebody in Discord yesterday. He gave me a very good idea. If they trade them 2 first-round picks for Lonzo Ball, it's lit. Like I'm not gonna lie, that would be crazy. Lonzo
probably can't even walk anymore.
Not Lonzo. LaMelo. Tweaking, tripping.
LaMelo. Hornets aren't.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think the Hornets would accept that.
I mean,
they love LaMelo Ball, dude.
What if he requests a trade? Because I wouldn't want to be there. He gotta go.
Bro, we're not gonna start this topic again. The nigga is like 13 years old, bro. Like, geez, you want this nigga to request a trade?
Yeah, we do gotta give it time.
And just knowing LaMelo Ball, LaMelo's gonna want that supermax deal. So they're the only team that can give it to him.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie though, that franchise is inept. Like, it's really bad. I'm glad
I
Jordan.
I was thinking about it the other day. I don't really want to switch gears, but like, I don't know, just seeing what Jalen Williams has been doing recently. Is it crazy to just give him like the upper hand?
It's crazy. Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't think it's that crazy.
Yes, it is because their responsibilities are two different, way different. Like,
I get that. Paolo's got the keys to the offense. Jalen does not have to be the number one scorer. He can just do everything else.
Yeah, he feeds off Shea, bro.
Play with Shea and Josh Giddey. I ain't gonna lie, Paolo might be out. Like, yeah.
I got a question for y'all. Going forward, I know Latif, you talk about Franz. We're not trying to talk about the Magic right now, but like scoring wise, are we all thinking Paolo's going to be the focal point of that offense? Obviously, like Franz will not be the number one scorer.
Yes, for sure.
Just saying. Are we on the same page with that?
Yeah.